Hey guys, welcome to my channel. And in this video we going to be learning a super fun story that is called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. This is a story which teaches us a very important lesson about telling lies. Now before we begin with the story, do you guys know how to stay updated with all the new videos that we upload here? You see, we upload a lot of videos here. Sometimes it can get difficult for you to keep track of all our new videos. So what you can do is right now go ahead and subscribe to the channel so that whenever we upload a new video you get notified first. Also, if you like our stories, please hit the like button, because that motivates us to make even more awesome videos for you guys. And finally, if you have UNT already, then go ahead and click on the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Alright guys, now let's begin with the story. Once upon a time there was a young shepherd who took care of his father's sheep. His father was a rich man and he had a huge flock of sheep, and the boy was responsible to take care of them. Every day he would take the sheep out to pasture and watch them as they grazed. He would play around with the sheep and make sure that no harm came to them. Now the boy loved playing pranks on the villagers, and he thought of one such prank. He decided that he was going to fool the villagers by pretending that a wolf was attacking his flock of sheep. He thought that he would just shout really loudly saying that a wolf was attacking his sheep, and then the villagers would come running to help him out. But once they reached, they would see that there was no wolf and the boy would just laugh at them. So one day, he decided to put his plan into action. He went out to pasture with his flock of sheep, and after some time he started shouting really loudly, help me, a wolf is attacking my sheep." Hearing this, the villagers left whatever they were doing and came running to help the boy. When they reached the pasture, they couldn't find any wolf anywhere. They were really angry at the boy for fooling them and went back home. This didn't discourage the boy. He tried this again the next day. He went out with his flock of sheep and after some time started shouting, help me, a wolf is attacking my sheep." Again, the villagers left everything and came running to help the boy. But again, when they searched, they couldn't find any wolf, and they got really angry at the boy for fooling them again. The boy kept repeating this over and over again. Every day he would fool the villagers by pretending that a wolf was attacking his flock of sheep. The villagers were getting really fed up of the boy's antics, but still they would come running every time he shouted for help. Then one day, a real wolf entered the pasture and started attacking the sheep. The boy got scared and started shouting, help me, a wolf is attacking my sheep." But this time the villagers didn't come to help him. You see, because the boy had lied to them so many times, they didn't believe him when he said that a wolf was attacking his sheep. Now, the boy realized that he had made a big mistake. If only he hadn't lied to the villagers, they would have come to help him when a real wolf was attacking his sheep. But now, because he had cried wolf so many times, the villagers didn't believe him. And now his sheep were being attacked by a wolf. He started crying, but no one came to help. Then he started chasing the wolf, but the wolf was too quick for him. It kept running away from him. Now, the boy felt terrible. He lost his flock of sheep because of his silly actions, and from that day onwards, he promised himself that he would never lie again. So friends, this is the story of the boy who cried wolf. Now, let's take a moment to think about the morals of the story. Have you ever lied? We all have, don't we? Lying is something that comes really easily to us, but sometimes our lies can get us into big trouble. Like in this story, the boy lied to the villagers so many times that when a real wolf attacked his sheep, he couldn't save his sheep because the villagers didn't believe him. Now, the first moral of the story is that lying is wrong. No matter how small or big a lie is, it is always wrong. When we lie, we are not telling the truth. We are hiding the truth. And when we hide the truth, we are not being honest. And honesty is something that we should always practice in our lives. Now, the second moral of the story is that when someone lies to us, we should not believe them. When the villagers realized that the boy had lied to them again and again, they stopped believing him. And this is the right thing to do, because if we keep believing someone even after they have lied to us, then they will keep lying to us. Finally, the third moral of the story is that we should learn from our mistakes. After losing his flock of sheep, the boy realized that he had lied to the villagers so many times, and he promised himself that he would never lie again. So my dear friends, whenever we make a mistake, we should feel sad about it. And, most importantly, we should promise ourselves that we will never repeat that mistake again. So friends, these were the 3 important morals of the story. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions about the story, so that you can show me how well you understood the story. Question number 1. What did the boy do every day? Well, every day, he took his father's sheep out to pasture and watched them as they grazed. Question number 2. Why did the boy fool the villagers? Well, he just wanted to fool them and have some fun. He wanted to see if he could trick them into coming to help him when there was no wolf. Question number 3. What happened when a real wolf attacked the sheep? Well, the boy cried for help, but the villagers didn't come to help because they thought it was another one of his tricks. Question no. 4. What was the first moral of the story? Well, the first moral of the story is that lying is wrong. Question no. 5. What should we do when someone lies to us? Well, the second moral of the story is that when someone lies to us, we should not believe them. Question number 6. What was the third moral of the story? The third moral of the story is that we should learn from our mistakes. So friends, these were the answers to the questions. And finally, I want to ask you guys, what lesson did you learn from this story? I would love to read your answers in the comments section. Also, if you liked this story, then hit the like button right now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button so that you stay updated with all our new videos. And lastly, don't forget to follow us on social media to access all our videos and other amazing stuff. Also, we have recently started posting videos on another platform, so go ahead and search for us there too. So guys, this brings us to the end of this video. If you liked this video, then hit the like button right now. And if you haven't subscribed yet, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.